How did I know Alright, good afternoon everyone, and welcome to the NSL Premier Edition Group Stage Drawing. My name is Kahachili, and I am the NSL Media Director and co-owner of the league, and I will be your host during this drawing. I have no co-casters, so it's just me today. So I hope everyone in chat is having a lovely morning slash afternoon slash evening. Whatever time zone you're in, doesn't really matter. I hope you're having a good time. So before I really get into the drawing, I'm just going to talk for a couple minutes to allow some more people to maybe click onto the stream. So first, a couple announcements here. So the group stage drawing will be completely random. We are not doing any region-based grouping this season. It's going to be completely random. If scheduling conflicts arise, there are auto-schedule times in the rulebook to hopefully resolve as many issues as possible. So I hope that's good. Also, we are looking for more casters to cover lead matches. And so if you're interested, make sure you hit me up on Discord. Kahachili tag... I forget. But anyway, I'm in the Discord. Make sure you hit me up if you know any streamers or you're a streamer yourself, because we need as many as possible to cover all these lovely matches we're going to be seeing here. And so, yeah, we're also looking for more admins applying their respective channels in the Discord if you're so inclined. The reason why we're streaming this group's drawing on Twitch here today, this was originally intended to be on the NSL YouTube channel, but because we kind of forgot to initiate the 24-hour cooldown until like last night, we're doing it here. We'll upload the VOD to the NSL YouTube after, so looking forward to that. Hello, Shay. But yeah, we're just going to start in a couple minutes here, just letting people sort of filter in. Because you get a major advantage by watching the stream, you'll be the first to know all your opponents. And that's pretty big, because the bracket won't come out until like a couple hours after this, so you'll be the first to know, and you can do some research in advance. So, how are you guys' days going so far? Again, just letting people sort of filter in here. Alright. It is 4:02 p.m. Eastern Time. At about 4:05 Eastern Time, we're going to start the actual drawing. So until then, I just want to get some of you guys' thoughts about how you think this league season is going to go. We have all the registered teams. We only got 16 welcome messages out on Twitter. We'll get the rest out after this stream. Graphics guy got sick, so a little delayed there. Busy today? Yeah, me too. Going good, Shay? That's good. Yeah. So in about like 90 seconds here, I'll get started with the actual drawing. So let me just briefly explain how the process works. So I'm going to pull up a screen. It'll have a wheel and a spreadsheet where I'll be putting the names of the teams in. So essentially, I'll just be spinning the wheel and putting the team into the active group that we're doing. Again, completely random, no regions. There's auto-schedule times to resolve any conflicts. And so hopefully this will go smoothly. We did have one team change their name last minute, and that is reflected here. So I just wanted to let you know that from now on, Nemesis Esports has rebranded to TMP Esports. Just so you guys know. So we're about 30 seconds away from starting the drawing. Got about 7 people in here. You 7 people are going to have a major advantage. That's for sure. Once again, for you new viewers, VOD will be posted on the NSL YouTube after. We'll put up an announcement when that goes through. And the bracket will come out maybe a couple hours from the end of this stream. Because we're going to put together the bracket from what we get here. And hopefully it goes well. Okay, about 10 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the screen here. Yay, it works. So yeah, you have the wheel and the sheet. Oh no, the wheel disappeared. Why? Okay, it's back. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna put the microphone down on the table. Sorry for any loud banging noises. And so yeah, we're gonna get started here. Let me just get all set. Alright, so we're gonna start by filling up Group A. So the first team in Group A will be Deadly Warfare. The second team in Group A will be... Wait, I forgot to delete Deadly Warfare. No. I'm screwing up. No. Get rid of it. There we go. Gotta remember to hit the remove button. The second team in Group A will be... Sugar Babes. Alright. The third team in Group A will be... Fierce Force. The fourth and final team in Group A will be... Strangers. Alright, we now know all four teams in Group A. You guys will be playing against each other in the group stage. Top two will advance to playoffs, bottom two will be eliminated. So without further ado, let's move on to Group B. The first team in Group B will be... Team Seam, also known as Team Sea Monsters. The second team in Group B will be... Clever White. The third team in Group B will be... Gaites, or however you pronounce that. I apologize, I'm not a Spanish speaker. And the final team in Group B will be... Mystic Esports. Alright, that is it for Group B. Those four teams will compete against each other in the group stage. Top two advance, bottom two eliminated. Let's move on to Group C. The first team in Group C will be... Fatal Force. The second team in Group C will be... Enosis Esports. The third team in Group C will be... Hog Riders. And the fourth and final team in Group C will be... Water Depth. That's it for Group C, you know the drill. Now let's move on to Group D. The first team in Group D will be... Raze Esports. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Let me check real quick. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Villa. Appreciate it. Let's move on here. The second team for Group D will be... Too Nice Esports. I appreciate the follow. Who's that? Gregario. Appreciate it. Too Nice Esports. Right. Okay. That's the wrong window. The third team in Group D will be Home of Clash. The fourth and final team in Group D will be Gang of Hamsters, the regular team. That's it for Group D. Those 4 teams will play against each other in the group stage. Top 2 advance into playoffs, bottom 2 eliminated. The first team in Group E will be Threat Level Gaming. The second team in Group E will be French SWAT. The third team in Group E will be Team LOU. The fourth and final team in Group E will be Insomnia. That's it for Group E. Those 4 teams will play each other in the group stage. Top 2 will advance, bottom 2 will be eliminated. Now, let's move on to Group F. The first team in Group F will be SK Kalalas. Again, apologies if I mispronounced that. If I do mispronounce your team name, make sure to correct me in the chat so I can learn. I will be casting matches later. Alright, the second team in Group F will be Gang of Hamsters Alpha. The third team in Group F will be... Also, make sure to stick around after this, I have some more announcements. Shock 13. The fourth and final team in Group F will be 40 Clouth. Or Cluth. Again, apologies. That's it for Group F. You know the drill. Is that ping important? Let's find out. Yippee. It's not important. Okay. Alright, that's it for Group F. Let's move on to Group G. Whenever I get pinged during a live stream, I always think someone's yelling at me. Twin Stars Pro. The second team in Group G will be Calamity Esports. The third team in Group G will be Trefle Family. I need to type it in here without the accent, I'm sorry. And the final team in Group G will be Omega Esports. This means by default, we can fill in Group H, which will consist of TMP Esports, Armageddon, and then we have the Gold Gang Pro, and finally, we have, if I click again, Team Psycho Esport. Get a good look here, take a screenshot, these are your official groups for NSL Premier Edition Group Stage. I encourage you to take a screenshot. In a couple seconds I'll switch back to my full facecam feed, and I can discuss a couple more things going on with the NSL media department going forward. You know what, actually I can just talk about them now, so that you can look at the groups. So, sometime this coming weekend, we're going to talk about, or we're going to host a podcast live on the NSL YouTube channel, talking about our predictions for the upcoming season. In this podcast, we're hoping to get a couple admins and a couple team streamers, which have inside input as to the inner workings of teams. If you are interested in joining this podcast, please hit me up. We are looking for more guests. We're looking for sometime Saturday night to do it. It will be streamed live on the YouTube channel, and the VOD will be kept there. The VOD for this will also be put on the NSL YouTube channel as soon as it's done processing from Twitch's side. As for the match streams, we are looking to do them on our casters' individual Twitch channels, as a benefit of being a caster for us is getting free views. And so we're going to do that over there. Thank you for the follow. And who's that? Lucas is God. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, we're going to do them on the individual Twitch channels, and hopefully we can collect some VODs and put them on the NSL YouTube as well. We will put a link to the NSL YouTube in the announcements channel in our Discord, so that you can all subscribe later. And hopefully we can get that going. There will be links to every match broadcast posted in the announcements channel in our Discord. I don't know what pain roll we're going to do for that yet, because so far everyone has the viewer role, and we don't want to have to do a everyone ping for everything, basically. So I think we might have to redo the viewer role, unfortunately. So keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for further announcements in the NSL Discord. And yeah, I guess now I can go ahead and do the rest of those welcome posts. That'll take me a hot second to do, but oh well. Your team didn't get picked. That's unfortunate, but at least you know your group. But yeah, with that being said, I am going to sign off of this stream, but in true Twitch etiquette fashion, we will be doing a raid. So I'm going to go and find a Clash Royale streamer to raid. If you want to stick around for that, you will get free channel points, which can be used on this Twitch stream for stuff later. So yeah, now we're going to have good etiquette and raid somebody. And yeah, I look forward to casting more matches in the future. So keep an eye out for that. Follow if you want to see more NSL content. You're going to hear a loud noise from me putting down my mic. Let's see, who do we want to stream? Someone with low viewers, I'm sure. You know what, I'm actually gonna go onto Twitch's actual website so I can pick out a good one. Just give me a second here. Finding a nice one in English, of course, with good quality. Okay. I have one here. DJ David 52. Alright, let's go. He has 3 viewers, so this will help him immensely. So yeah, everyone get ready to raid this guy. He has 3 viewers. If all 10 of you go in, I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all later.